Let's start in child's pose with your arms reaching forward and breathing naturally as you would to open up the heart. As you start your next inhale, lengthen the body forward, open up the chin, lengthening the neck, and then drawing the belly in as you push the floor away strongly. Inhale, lengthening through to open up the neck, heart, and then gently push the floor away as you draw the belly in. Inhale to lengthen again, lifting up the chin, opening up the heart. Exhale, tuck the belly in as you draw your energy inward. Inhale and lengthen, coming to neutral. Let's stretch out the right arm and the left leg, and then tuck it into your heart. Again, lengthening out through your right arm and left leg, and then tucking everything back into your heart. Inhale and lengthening one more time, and exhale, gently tucking in, bringing all that energy into the body, and then releasing back to center. Inhale, lengthening the left arm and the right leg. Exhale, tucking that knee in. Inhale to lengthen the heart, arms and the leg. Exhale, tucking it in. Energize as you reach the left arm and the right leg away, and then tucking that knee in to bring that energy close into your heart, and then release. Sitting back into child's pose to just find your center, breathing in and out, letting that body open up gently and softly. As you come up onto all fours, tuck the toes and stretch out into a downward dog. Take your time to breathe in this position. Enjoy the feeling of openness and length through the spine and the legs. This is a good place to practice your breath. Widen the chest. Lifting up those heels and looking forward, you can place your right foot forward into a lunge. And make sure your knees are in line with the ankle as you step the other leg forward. Bend your knees slightly to allow your spine to relax. Feel as though there's water trickling over the back of your spine and softening the neck with the chin to the chest. As you come up to a nice standing position, bring your hands in front of the heart in a stable position for breath. And settle your energy down. Feel that softness. Reaching up the arms with an inhale. As you exhale, feel yourself spread out wide and then lengthening back to the floor. Breathe. Lengthening the spine again. Gently stepping the right foot back into your lunge. Bringing the right knee down. Open the heart. And allowing yourself to breathe in that position again. Breath is so important for energy. Leaving the right hand on the floor, lift up your left arm to the ceiling, letting yourself twist into that position, starting to feel the whole body open up in that position. Gently tuck the back toe and then dropping to the knees, lengthening the spine as you come down into a snail pose, and then push out through that snail pose into a little cobra position. This allows you to work your back, allows you to open your heart. A really energizing position. As you then sit back into child's pose, feel your breath again. It is really breath that works in yoga, and it's quite okay to stop to feel your breath each time. Let's come back up into downward dog by tucking the toes and lengthening. And let's breathe again, enjoying the breath, enjoying the feeling of length in that breath. Lift your heels again, stepping your right foot forward, dropping the left knee to the floor. Leaving your left hand on the floor after taking a few deep breaths, open up your right arm to the ceiling and reach for the sky. Feel that you can reach the sky and open up the heart and chest, creating space for breath. Coming back up by lifting your hips, gently stepping forward into a forward bend and letting that feeling of energy just flow softly down the back, over your head, making your head just feel really light, and then lengthening again to slowly come up to standing. Let's stretch the arms up. Give yourself time to open as you come back down to rest with your hands in front of the heart. Let's lift again and open the heart and the arms down to a forward bend. Remember the breath. Lengthen the spine to reach out, and then stepping your left foot back as the left knee touches the floor. Once you're there, take that time to breathe. Don't rush through a pose. Stop and feel the body and your breath. Leaving your left hand on the floor this time, let's open the heart to the right. Let's reach for the sky again to allow breath to come into the body and energize your entire body. Bringing your hands on the floor, step back into that nice plank, strong position. Feeling your breath again here. Don't rush through the movements. Drop to your knees and enjoy that snail pose. It works your back, then opening up the heart into a beautiful cobra position. Breathe. Most important thing is to feel the breath in this position. Let your body enjoy that movement as you then sit back into child's pose again. It's time to relax and feel that breath. Your body is opened, it's been twisted, so step for a little rest. Gently coming up now, and then tucking the hips back up into your downward dog, stretching that spine, bringing energy up the back of the body and down the legs, back up the legs and down the spine. Enjoy the breath. Lifting the heels, we step the left foot forward with the right knee down. Again, let's stop and enjoy the moment with your breath. Leaving your right hand down, let's open the left arm to the ceiling and reach for the sky. Don't be afraid to reach long. You want your spine to enjoy that breath. Both hands are down again. Look forward as you step forward with your right foot and relax in a forward bend. Just allowing the breath to flow freely down the spine. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, open wide into a little chair pose. Draw your back backward, keeping your knees safe, and do a little twist. As you twist, open the heart. It's about letting that chest open towards the world and the universe around it. The heart is twisting. The tummy is working pretty strongly to keep you in this position. Bringing your hands back down into the forward bend, lengthening the spine as you step back into your plank, being really strong and building stamina in this position. Drawing your arms down, drawing the tummy in, pressing back with the heels before you come back down into that snail pose. Your back should be feeling amazing by now as you push through into that little cobra position, letting the heart open and strengthening your upper back. Gently press back and let's rest in child's pose. Rest comes with breath, so don't hold the breath. Expand the chest and coming back to lift up into a downward dog for that final big stretch. Lifting the heels, just gently walk forward as best as you can, opening up the heart again. I'm going to widen my feet to drop the bum down into a squat. And if you can't have the heels flat, lift the heels up. Just allow yourself to lengthen your back in this modified squat. But wherever you are, stop to breathe. Inhale, exhale, and then gently lower yourself to the ground. And you're nearly there with that nice strong position. Bend the knees a little because a lot of people can't straighten the legs. Let the arms come up to gather energy from around you, and then gently grab hold of your toes, your calves, or your ankles, or even your knees. Don't be afraid to try the right position for yourself. But wherever you are, just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lifting that spine up. Bend your knees outward into Baddha Konasana, which is just a little exercise to allow your hips to open and allowing energy to flow through the legs. The more energy flowing through the legs, it will help your digestive system. Inhale up again with the arms. This time, let's try and draw the tummy muscles in and up. This starts to massage the deeper abdominal organs, but using the nice strong muscles in the core to do so. And just holding behind the thighs, you can deepen that bend and work strongly into the tummy. Relax your shoulders. From there, let's just come down onto our backs. Keep the knees bent for now. And then placing the arms firmly on the ground. Make sure you're working the arms strongly so that the arms attach into the earth as you then gently tuck the tail to come up into your bridge. This is amazing for the spine as it moves each of the vertebrae in the spine one piece at a time. And you can squeeze the glutes a little, but come back into the 12 o'clock, or rather draw the tummy in to bring the hips back towards you, and then lowering the spine back down. Again, draw the tummy in as you squeeze the glutes. You lengthen the energy over the thighs to lift your hips up. Breathe, feel, lengthen your breath, and then very gently tuck the hip, spine back down, coming back to your rest position. Let's lengthen your left leg and bring your right knee into your chest. Let's curl up the chest and then lowering it back down, just stimulating some of the muscles around your upper abdominal area and lowering the chest and head. Let's stretch your arm out to the side as you then gently draw that knee over to the other side. Let's look over your right shoulder. Extremely great position to stretch that spine in a slight twist. But keep breathing, keep working that tummy. Bringing that knee in to the center again, curling the chest up, and then lowering the leg back down. Let's work with the other side. Knee into the chest. Gently curl the chest in. Remember to relax your shoulders. And then lowering the chest and head back down. Let's do the second one. And lowering down. Don't forget to breathe. The right hand just gently draws your knee across towards your right as you turn your head slowly to the left. Again, come back and breathe. Don't forget the breathing. Feel that movement and the breath. Coming back to the center, drawing the knee in, curling the chest up just one last time before you gently release the leg back to the floor, rolling over gently onto your tummy to work that upper back a little bit more. It's great for those who have a desk job to start to strengthen the upper back muscles a little bit more. So use your core, press your feet, and allow yourself to open and lower back down to the floor. So as you press your feet, draw the shoulders down and back. Press your hands to slowly lengthen the heart forward and then lowering back down. Don't forget your breath. Again, breathing. Work the breath as you inhale to open up that heart forward. Exhale, coming back down. Gently tuck the toe under and sit back with the toes tucked under in child's pose. Giving yourself time, giving gratitude to your body for taking you through this practice of just opening up the body and breathing air into that spine. A little stretch for the legs. We take the left leg out to the side, lifting up your chest to the right and over towards the left. It's a great stretch for the side body. It also opens up your lymphatic system on that side. One more twist to detoxify the body by stimulating your liver and your kidneys in this twist. Remember to stay upright. It's changing sides. Your right leg comes out. Left leg is in. Let's do a nice long stretch to the right side. Feeling the opening through the left, stretching your lymphatic system and finding breath into the left lung now. Releasing as you gently lift up in a long version of your spine and twist to the left. Breathe. Nice inhale and nice exhale. Coming back to the center. Just bringing ourselves ready to do a little bit of a practice with the abdominal muscles again and lifting up. Drawing the tummy in, softening the spine and then lifting the spine back up. One more. As you lower down, take your time to feel the body and then gently roll back onto your back as you bring both knees into the chest and stretch both legs up into the air. Pointing the toes and flexing the toes to work the ankles. And remember, you can always bend the knees if your legs can't stay up. Nice and straight. Working the ankles by circling them. There's lots of movements that use the ankles, and you want your ankles to stay flexible and strong. Let's bring the knees in now. Tuck those knees in strongly. Really draw it in. You want your whole spine to feel soft and mobile and consistently strong. Let's stretch both legs out now and just allow the legs to fall out to the side. Let the arms fall out to the side. Release the palms up to the universe. And you're just ready to assimilate everything you've done, to enjoy your breath and enjoy the feeling that you've created within you, the space that you've created, and coming back to just that inward breath, softly breathing in and softly breathing out, softly breathing in, softly breathing out, in and out, in and out. In and out.